So here we are, the October 2022 income report, also known as the slowest month of the year. And that's because, well, consumers are holding off on buying things for Black Friday and for the holidays, and brands are also holding off on spending their last budget for the year for the holidays, so your ad rates will be lower as well. So I think a decline in revenue will be true for almost all publishers. I went from $7,697 in September to $6,927 in October. But I still think I'm on the right track despite the decline, because my October revenue was just a little higher than my August revenue. And well, historically, my October revenue has always been lower than my August revenue. And here's my Ezoic revenue for last month. I'm showing you exactly what I earned, and I'll share my costs as well in a minute. Now, Bite My Bun is my largest site. It brings in the most ad revenue for sure. Then my site on Cats gets a lot of page views as well. And after that, there are a few smaller sites. On Stop Motion Hero, we started that just a little while ago, and that's already bringing in a lot of revenue. So that's great. And that's one of the sites we're going to focus on more. Now here's my niche site P&L. I've got revenue coming in from multiple streams. One large one is Amazon in the US. Bol.com, that's the largest retailer in the Netherlands. I didn't make that much for my own products anymore, but I just have the one book and I need to promote it more with my email list because I want to earn more from my own products as well to diversify. Now, Ezoic is by far my largest income stream. Then I have some other affiliate programs that I'm earning from, and I want to increase those as well. In last month's income report, I showed you how I'm using Genius Link to implement more buying options for my readers. I'm hoping to see this number increase. And I've got the other Amazon storefronts, which is now almost $900, and that's because of Genius Link as well. I've got a little bit of YouTube income, and my total income is $6,927. Now, the costs, I've been able to reduce that a lot to $6,097, and I'll be getting into those a little bit more in a minute. So that leaves me a profit of $830 for this month. Now, I've reduced my costs to $6,097 by cutting down on upgrading content in the last month and getting rid of some tools that I really wasn't using that much. We're using some tools in our tech stack, for example, for our writers. And I've asked my writers, what tools do you really use when you're writing? Now, Jasper AI came up a lot because that helps our writers get blog outlines out there really fast. So that's a tool that really speeds up the writing process, and that's a tool I'm going to keep. But I integrated it with Search for SEO to get some insights on what the competitors were doing, and it gives tips like you need to incorporate these keywords more into your article. But my writers and myself as well, we weren't really using that because, well, I don't think you have to have a specific keyword count, and I don't think you have to have a specific word count. In fact, I want my writers to say more with less words instead of writing more words and more fluff. So all of these inputs from Search for SEO were giving the wrong signals to my writers. So it's confusing and they weren't really using it that much. So I cut that from my tech stack. Now, I know a lot of you are using these tools, but I'd really like you to reconsider using these tools because it only gives you averages for the SERP, and especially if you're writing really specific topics, then a lot of larger articles will rank as well. So Search for SEO would recommend, for example, writing about all of these little keywords for the main topic, but those were really not relevant for writing about a specific question from the people also asked section. But it's great to be making a profit again after all of my efforts to reduce costs while still keeping my business moving forward. And that means writing a lot of new content. Now, last month's costs were accounting, content, which is the largest chunk of my costs, hosting, office, and tools, which is down to $1,000 right now. And the tools I'm currently using are Aweber for email, Datafeeder to find different affiliate programs to serve to my readers and diversify that revenue even more. Ezoic, that's the premium plan. You have to pay a little to get more revenue. Genius Link, the tool I'm using to generate almost $900 from other affiliate programs. Jasper and WordLift. So here's my revenue diversification. Ads are 43% and affiliate 56%, but I want to diversify the ads and affiliate income to 50-50. The percentage of affiliate revenue is slowly declining and the percentage of ads is slowly increasing. Now, luckily I've been able to reduce costs while still writing great content for our sites. and we've written 61 new articles last month, which is a little bit more than the previous month, and we've been able to upgrade 12 of our old articles. I want to continue investing in new content to build out more topical authority on the site. Our traffic is still slowly declining, as you can see in my Ezoic Big Data Analytics report here. This is the only way I know of to really get the data for all of these sites together, so you don't have to go through all of your separate Google Analytics reports. And it's a free tool if you use display ads with them. I'll leave a link in the description so you can read more about it. Now, it's still steadily declining, and that's largely due to PipeMyBun losing a lot of its traffic. I did a deep dive into the reasons why this was, and it was because of the Google Core update, but it wasn't because of the fluff. I found Google was rewarding my recipe posts and my smaller questions that I was answering, but was really ignoring me for larger topics. Check out this video if you want to see that the Google Core update just wasn't about fluff alone. It was about way more than that.